What's going on, world? You already know what's going down. And right now, I'm on my way to meet up with my homeboy. As I told y'all before, I'm starting this series on the channel where I bring on some cool, creative people. And yeah, we just go out, do something fun, and talk about some topics, some interests that you guys have, some questions that you guys have. So right now, my boy, he's an artist. He's currently working on an art project right now, so you guys will be able to see what he's working on. But yeah, we're headed to his school. We finna pull up on him, and then I think we're gonna check out a couple art galleries and maybe get something to eat. So I'm here with my boy Jellybean. Hey, we at his school. He over here working on a big piece. So let's check it out. You want to talk a little bit about the piece?
Yeah, this is what I'm currently working on for my thesis for the end of the senior show in May. And basically, I came up from a background I didn't really have much, and like now my mom finally has a house, and we have a bunch of butterflies like in our backyard. It's actually like a wildlife habitat, like where we stay at in Florida. So waking up in the morning and seeing butterflies is like a whole new experience. It's pretty cool. This is basically, I like how the idea that butterflies go through a metamorphosis, like they go from nothing into something.
Yeah.
And they still remember the memories of being a caterpillar, along being a whole new creature. And I think that's kind of like how we all are.
Yeah.
How we're all trying to change into something better. How we're trying to transform ourselves and push ourselves into be better. And I like how the population of a vast amount of butterflies is kind of like equivalent to us. How we all trying to like change. We're all trying to go to the same place, and we're all migrating to a different destination, just like the butterflies. And I feel like that really resonates with me a lot.
Yeah. No, that's actually a really dope way to think about butterflies. You know what I mean? Like, I always thought butterflies was like a good way to compare like life and death, and like just growing into you know, evolving into what you're supposed to become. So I think it's really dope. I think your artwork is dope, and this is going to be a really sick piece when you finish. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. You say the show is going to be when?
In May.
Okay,
I don't know the
in
exact
May.
date, but
yeah,
I will get that.
Yeah, and if I can pull up, I definitely want to come, you know, pull up and see.
There's going to be more butterflies by that point.
Yeah, see the finished product, man.
Yeah, and then I have a whole, this is just like the start, like this is like 3% of where I'm really trying to go.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to like make everybody feel really small, like the idea of something small and making it make you feel small. So I like that. And then I have my best friend Shay, which I'm gonna draw her soon.
Who actually introduced us.
Yes,
Shout out to Shay.
Shout out to Shay.
Yeah, that's the homegirl right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw her with like 8 arms holding a bunch of stuff, and like she's gonna be like encompassed with a whole bunch of butterflies too. That one's gonna be like really sick.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that one.
Dope, man. I'm super excited to see all the stuff you're working on. I know you've been like, you know, trying to get a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
I know you've been talking about like trying to put together like your own little show. So
I feel like after I'm done with this, like once, like by May, probably June, I should be able to have enough that I could just present like a solo show.
Yeah. No, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'm super happy and excited for you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. We got that good old Popeyes.
This is part of the creative process. You need your nutrients.
Yeah, exactly.
You need your protein.
Gotta get them vitamins.
Exactly. That's all in Popeyes.
Yeah, all of that shit.
Everything. But yeah, this has been my backyard. Chelsea Galleries. I like the pier.
I never really been to the galleries over here. I always walk past them, but
No, sometimes it's exhausting because there's so much walking to do.
yeah,
And, like so much to see and so much to take in.
yeah.
Sometimes I check out some shows and be like, oh, this is dope. I definitely got to see this. And you actually, sometimes the cool part is you meet the actual artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you read about them, you see them in magazines,
cool.
You see them, but on like opening night, they're there. They're willing to talk to you, take pictures. It's cool. I met like Wangichi Mutu.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, she's great.
That's it.
Yeah, her stuff is really good. And it's like very like African based.
Yeah.
And very playful.
That's pretty cool. So what would you like, your artwork, what would you kind of say you like to do, or what you're inspired by as far as your art?
I'm inspired by a lot of West Coast artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not new age. Like, going to school is kind of like different because like you start off with a set of artists you look up to in life, and they kind of just like scratch that and like, let's go all the way back to the Renaissance period and this, that, and like find your favorite artist there. But it's like you can't really gravitate towards that because it's like I feel like you're always going to gravitate to your time period and what's current. Like even trying to bring that back,
I was about to say that, like something that's more relatable.
More relatable, something that you enjoy. And like, so I definitely like works like Audrey Kawasaki's work. I like how it's like simple and nuanced, and like kind of erotic, but not. Like it's subtle. Yeah. And Cause is definitely been a big inspo. I definitely started off with like doing graffiti. I like went from Dragon Ball Z stuff. Like I had a whole bunch of like drawings and like tracing paper. And just trace out Trunks and Goku. And then like you kind of realize you can't go into like art school, high school with that type of stuff. So you gotta like change it up. And then like the Juxtaposed magazines, like that was the magazine that was just like,
I love Juxtaposed.
That had everything I needed in it.
If you guys have never checked out Juxtaposed, you have to check them out. They have some really, really sick art.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I used to have like magazines. I just like my whole room. I just ripped pages out and like posted up all over my wall, just like artwork and stuff. But definitely like like David Cho growing up, his stuff. It's like these kids were just like they were gonna like be something crazy. This is how they just worked. And hearing their stories, like one time he painted with his own blood.
That's crazy.
Like, punched his nose.
That's fucking
and it was
crazy.
Dripping, and it was like making the swirls, and I was like, I would never do that. I like my nose.
Crazy.
I like my nose too much. I don't like seeing blood either. Especially my own blood, like. But that was just like, this was insane.
That's crazy. I wonder what made him just be like, I'm gonna punch my nose and use my blood.
He was in jail. You don't really have like resources to paint. Also,
damn, he wanted to paint that bad.
Yeah, he punched his nose and was painting.
That's dedication, y'all. That's real dedication.
And then he like did it again. He painted with a lot of stuff.
Alright. That Popeyes was the fucking shit. Nah, literally, that was the best Popeyes I had in my entire life, bro. They had to put some crack in that shit.
Go ahead.
Alright, so we finally on the way to hit up a couple galleries. Courtesy of your boy, you know? So yeah, man. Which gallery we going to first? You don't know the name? It's alright, they don't need to know the name. They'll see when we get there. You dig? I'm glad we picked today to come out, get into the galleries. We was just talking about how, you know, sometimes it's super easy to get caught up in all the stuff you got going on. So it's just nice to be able to take some time, you know what I mean? Get some inspiration, just kind of recoup, regather yourself, get inspired again. And this is what I want to do. God damn it. Fucking up my video. But yeah, this is what I want to do with this series. So I think I'm going to call it the Unlocking Your Truth series. And basically, I just want to bring on my good friends, my creative friends. We go out, do something fun and creative, and you know, in hopes of inspiring you guys. I really just want to inspire some of the youth, help you guys, give you guys some advice, answer some questions. So every week when I bring on somebody new, I'm gonna let y'all know who I'm bringing on, what it is that they do, so that you guys can hit me up in the comments, give me some questions to ask them, so I can make sure that we are talking about stuff that you guys want to hear, answering questions that you guys have, and, you know, helping you get down the right path, because this is what the Unlocking Your Truth series is going to be all about. So when you like working on your artwork and stuff, what's your process? How do you come up with your ideas and stuff?
Usually it just like pops in my head. I have like a crazy, well, I like to think I have like a wild imagination. Just engines in my head, just like going. It's like, oh, what can I do with this? What if I put this here? Oh, I like this. It's a lot of like collaging, basically with my drawing, like putting things together. And like, that's not the only thing. I just go at it and I just add something. I'm like, oh, I would like this hair. I would like that hair.
Yeah.
And just keep going and keep like working and working. I don't like to really think like about like a finished piece per se. Like, oh, this has to be like finished.
Yeah.
Like, I really like to think more so just like going at it in the process of like creating and just keep going and keep doing things. And like,
Just kind of like going with the flow, letting it take
literally
you
just
wherever.
going with the flow. And like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I have a plan and sometimes I like stray away from the plan. And sometimes like I have a plan, I add to the plan. Like I just keep, sometimes it becomes too much, like the work feels like it'll never get done.
Yeah.
The stuff I added.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, oh, I think too much. So I'm gonna just stop and just start working. Like, just go at something.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So the artist did this in color pencil. But like, look at the scale of this thing. Stand next to it. Like, look at the scale of this. That's crazy. I was just about to say that. Do you know how long it took? Maybe not.
You know how long it took?
Sorry?
You know how long?
They take around 4 to 6 months. For the large ones, yeah.
Wow, 4 to 6 months. What's the biggest piece you ever did?
The biggest piece? Thing 4 by 7? Yeah, I think that was it. I did 60 by 72. That was but this piece I'm working on is about to be eat that up like a baby.
Word, the piece you're working on now is like the whole wall.
Everything's 10 feet right now, so collaging added together.
And how many is like four different
4
ones?
right now, I'm going for like probably 10 more squares. I got till May.
Good luck, bro. So what are you thinking about when you look at that piece?
I get like a balance, like an angry, like rage, but also like peace with the like, light pink, like romance. It's like love, you know?
So what kind of advice can you give to young up-and-coming artists?
Definitely work every day. Like work when you don't want to work. Like, yeah, just work through like not having inspiration. You can't always work when there's inspiration. You kind of just gotta keep working, and then you bounce around stuff. And also to be part of a community, like, as an art community. Then you support each other, you help each other, you learn from each other, you kind of bounce off each other, and then you do shows together. It's like, don't always wait for like the galleries or the people. Just kind of just go for it yourself. You know, get out there and just be active. Yeah, I think that's good advice. Just keep working.
And
Don't
what about-
listen to anyone, what anyone says about your work. Just keep working at it.
You heard the man.
Keep working.
All right, I want to thank my guy Jellybean for coming on the Unlocking Your Truth series and sharing, you know, some of his art and some inspiration for you guys. I hope that you can find this helpful. I hope that, you know, it helps you find yourself and make you want to continue to chase your dreams. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit me up in the comments.